Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is actually going to be an empties video, so my empties from last week. I did get through, I think, like a decent amount, and then I do have a few clams here. I have 5. So I have 5 clams here that I didn't finish. It's just kind of, what's left of them as of now. Some of these I do plan to put back in my collection because some of them are ones that I don't have backups of. So I'm just gonna like hoard them for a minute, but obviously some of these I will definitely get through at some point here this, fall time and whatnot. But so I'll go through those first, my unempties, the ones I did not go through. So the first one here is this one, which is from my friend Stephanie. This was given to me from her in some Happy Mail. This is from Sensational, so you can buy this at Walmart. This is Illusion, which is cedar, musk, and mystery. That's what the notes are, but it has like the woodsy category on here. And this one, to my nose, is super like, I guess it's the cedar, so it's very like musky, woodsy. So obviously I understand why it's in like the woodsy category. This one I really enjoyed. I used 2 cubes of it. I almost want to save it though because of the cedar and the musk notes. I almost want to save it for like winter because of that cedar note. It just makes me think of like a masculine woodsy, just like that pine note or like that tree note in here. It's really, really yummy. I did enjoy it while I melted it. It was pretty strong, but because I get that note out of it and I just feel like it's kind of like a winter vibe to me, I would like to save the remaining of this, the 4 cubes here. I would like to save it for the winter months and try it out then. I think it'll be really good, on like a nice, like really cold winter like evening or something, like overnight even, to like go to bed to. I think this will be really nice. So I'm gonna save the remaining 4 cubes, but that is one I did melt some, but I did not finish. And then this next one, I really do enjoy this one. I think I'm going to save the last few cubes for summertime maybe, or I might try to get through this one, but it is a really good peach scent. So I do love peach and I'm like always wanting to get peach scents. I don't have a ton of them in my collection, so that's part of like why I'm thinking I might savor this one and kind of try this, save it for next like spring, summer. But who knows, I might change my mind and I might just go through it and just, finish up these few cubes. I'm sure I can always try to get this scent again at some point. But this one is Peachy Pavlova, which is brown sugar, peaches, whipped cream, meringue, vanilla, and lemon glaze. It's just a really good, like, peaches. Like, you mainly get the peach note. Like, it kind of gives me, like, almost like a peaches and cream kind of vibe. Like it's peach, but then you get like that creaminess, and I'm assuming it's from like the vanilla, the whipped cream meringue. It's really yummy though. I loved this one. It performed pretty decently. I think too I'm wanting to try it as well, like maybe in the springtime when I don't have like our AC on, because I feel like sometimes the AC, like air conditioning, kind of alters the scent sometimes. Like I don't get the strongest scent from it, but it's kind of hard to judge certain wax melts in my apartment at this time just because it's like the air conditioner is constantly running because it's so hot. So I don't know, I kind of want to test this one out in maybe my office or something, somewhere smaller, maybe just to get like a full like read on this one. But I did enjoy it from, being in the open concept. I remember I came back from doing like errands and I could smell it. It smelled really nice. But it just wasn't like the strongest performer, but it was pretty decent at the same time, if that makes sense. So maybe like out of a 10, it was maybe like a 6, maybe a 7. Like it didn't blow me out of the house, but it wasn't like super strong either. I would say probably a 6. We'll go with that, like 6, 6.5. I don't know, but it was nice. I just am kind of wanting to try it in like a different location. And because it's peach, I'm kind of debating on whether I should save it or not. But again, who knows? There's 3 cubes. I could probably get through that, soon here if I really, wanted to. I definitely could. So this next one is one that I'm like kind of bummed because I didn't like buy more of this one. I feel like I should have, but I didn't. But I'm also like, you know, Krista, you have a million coffee scents. You don't need any more. So it's like a bittersweet, this one, because this was a Bring Back My Bar from Scentsy. So it's coffee tree. So this is one that's not available at all times. Like this is one that came back and it was only available, I forgot what month, the month of June, was it? Yeah, I think it was only for the month of June. Oh, you guys, this is so yummy. I enjoy this. I love coffee so much. But I have so many coffee scents, so I'm like, you know, girl, you do not need any more coffee. So I think it was meant to be that I didn't get any more of this one. I do love this one though. It's really, really nice. So I have 4 cubes, so I'm planning on using this up at some point, but I figured for right now I could probably just kind of, I want to kind of keep this one for fall because I mixed it with another scent here that I'll share in a second. But I have other scents too that I kind of want to mix this with also, like some pumpkin and things like that. And just to kind of get like a nice fall coffee vibe going, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do some mixing with the remaining cubes as well. That's mainly why I bought this one. Like I bought it to test, but I feel like it's a really nice blender scent. You know, I've blended it with, I think vanilla bean buttercream. I've blended it with almond croissant. Like it's a nice blender, so I want to continue and blend this with some fall scents. So I'll probably finish this one up, you know, within the next few months here, like couple months probably in you know, the months of fall here. And also I'm sorry if the camera shakes. Each video is kind of different setup wise sometimes depending on like our desk and setup and like what we have on our desk and things. So I kind of try to like juggle and like move things around. So yeah, it's set up a little bit different tonight. So if I, you know, hit the desk or something, it might shake a little bit and I apologize. So I just kind of wanted to mention that if that happens. But so the next one, this one is apple butter frosting. This one I know I will definitely melt through, but I would like to buy a couple more prior to me using this one because this is so good, you guys. This is like my new favorite fall like bakery scent. This one has definitely got like a spice to it. It's apple, it's cinnamon, it's sweet. Oh my god, this is so good. Like, and I don't think I've ever found a scent quite like this that's like, you know, just from even like a vendor or anything. I don't recall a lot of what I have that's like vanilla based or like something that's like spicy apple is like a couple bakery blends, but they don't fully have apple. Like they're just kind of like a cinnamon bakery, where this one you get like a touch of that apple and it's just perfect. It's so good. And this one is also really strong, like at performance. It performed really well in my office. I just started, I think I did 1 cube, maybe 2. Yeah, I think I did 2 because I know I did this one with coffee tree. The one I just mentioned, I did a cube of coffee tree and then a cube of the apple butter frosting, and it was so, so yummy. But yeah, so this one is really good by itself, but I figured I, again, could blend and like kind of mix a couple other scents for fall together with this one and try it, you know, more and experiment with it. But I would like to get more of this one because it's literally, I can't stop smelling it. It's just really, really yummy. So I love, love, love that one. And this next one to me is literally like the epitome of fall. This one is First Day of Fall. I love the packaging. It's so cute. But yeah, this one, I don't remember the notes fully, but I know it's like fresh pumpkin. I think there's like some musk in here. And then I'm assuming some apple of some sort. And like, look at the wax. It's just really pretty. But this one just smells like fall. Like it just has like a slight musky note, but you get like a touch of like a cinnamon pumpkin note. Oh, it's just really good. I really like this one. So this one is another one that I'm, you know, now that I've tried a couple cubes of it just to kind of test it out, I want to wait until it's like colder, kind of like in the fall time, to like kind of keep going with this one because it smells so good. So I might have to get another bar of this one. I do enjoy that one quite a bit. So those are the melts from last week that I did not finish, but I do have some empties here. So this first thing is actually from my fiance. I just figured I could totally, there's wax all over it. I figured I could totally put in some of his products as well because we use, like I had some Bath & Body shower gels and this is one of his. So we had a couple similar products that we used up. So he used up this one. It's Hero. It's a like men's collection 3-in-1 hair, face, and body wash. This one smelled really nice. I mean, obviously I didn't use it, but yeah, it's a really good manly fragrance. This one is fresh cardamom, vetiver root, and white cedar. I think it's the cedar note. I just love like a cedar type of fragrance, like just masculine. Like that just to me is like, I love that scent. And obviously you know, it's for my fiance. I picked it out for him at like the SAS sale. So yeah, so I enjoyed it. I enjoyed like the scent, but he does seem to enjoy these though because I bought a few more from the SAS sale and he already opened up a new one. So yeah, so seems like he enjoys this. So I did pick that up for him and he finished that bottle. So that's pretty cool. And then mostly what I have is like clams, and then I did finish obviously some scent shots because that's what the melting basket was. It was like the scent shots and clams and cups. Is that what I called it? Clams and cups. Yeah. So I finished up obviously those types of products. So let's just get started. So I'll first go through, we'll do the scent shots. We'll do those first. Okay. So I'm just trying to kind of separate them by vendor because I think some of them are, yeah, this one's different. Okay. That one's Fantasy Wax. Okay. So this one right here, this is Heaven. This is from Kay's Scented Melts. This was given to me from my friend Stephanie. This one was an interesting scent. I'm not going to lie. It started off, it was just kind of like a fresh powdery scent. And then I kept melting it. And it just kind of got weird. I forgot what I told Stephanie, but it was like, just like something was off with it. And I don't know how else to explain it, but like the scent notes that are like in this melt, I felt like I couldn't smell them. The main one that I could get from this one was like a fresh baby powder scent, which I'm not usually like opposed to. Like I've melted fresh powdery scents before. Yeah, but this one just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. It's a little interesting. So not really my favorite. I wouldn't repurchase it, but I'm happy to at least test it out and try it and like just, give it a shot. No pun intended. But yeah, it was just a little interesting for me. So I wouldn't get that one again, unfortunately. This next one, loved it. Really, really excited because this is from the Melted Mousse. I had not tried the Melted Mousse until my friend Ashley sent Happy Mail from the Melted Mousse. We did like a little wax swap. And I'm really excited because I really did enjoy this one. This is Strawberry Pretzel Salad. So it's sweet strawberry, a hint of cheesecake, and pretzels. I want more of this. Like I want like a souffle, maybe even like a loaf. I don't know how she like sells her wax. I'm not sure of like other sizes that she sells. I think souffles and scent shot cups are like the only ones that I remember, but yeah, if I could get this again, I would definitely do it. I would get some scent shots if that's all that's offered, but I think if I'm able to, I would love to get it in like a bigger form. I just melted this in my office this week. I didn't do it anywhere else because I kind of wanted to get like a really good like read on this one, but it was really, really yummy. You get that sweet strawberry and then you just get like, it's like a salty sweet. Oh, yeah, it's so good. You get that pretzel. Her pretzel is really yummy. But yeah, with that strawberry, it's so good. Really loved this. So I definitely want more of that one for sure if I can get my hands on it. This next one was definitely a letdown. I I cut this obviously in 4s. I had 3 little cubes or like little chunks left in this scent shot cup. When I had it going though, I couldn't really smell much of it. It's a blueberry. I didn't say what it is. It's blueberry cheesecake cookie. Yeah, I just could not get much out of this one. So sadly, I will not repurchase this one. It just didn't really do it for me. And I actually have other like blueberry scents that I prefer more. So definitely wasn't a fan of that one. And then we have some from Fantasy Wax Melts. I have 2 that were really like good and that I totally would buy again. But this one sadly was kind of a letdown, unfortunately. It didn't really work in my apartment. I just could not. It's similar to like this one from Simo. It just didn't really perform that well. I had to get like really up close and like I had to like get in my warmers basically in order to have like any scent from it. Sorry, I didn't realize that was in frame. But yeah, it just didn't really do it for me, sadly. But it smelled really good on cold. It smells like a pina colada. Yeah, it's like that pineapple coconut. That pineapple is so yummy. So I wish this worked, but it didn't really perform in my apartment, sadly. But you know, with the AC going, I feel like it's hard to tell sometimes. But this one and then this next one too is just like a staple. But this one was really good. I would get this one again. I don't know if it's even offered anymore. I don't think it is. But if I was able to get it, I would repurchase. This is Pooh Bear, which is honey buttered rolls. Yeah, it really kind of reminds me of those rolls from like Texas Roadhouse. You just get like that honey and like the like bread note. Oh, it's really good. There's like, I don't know, I almost feel like there's like a cinnamon note. It's really yummy. I enjoyed this one very much. Would repurchase if I was able to. And then this one, I know I'm able to repurchase. This is like a core scent from Fantasy Wax. This is Sweet Almond, which is almond, cherries, apples. I love this one. Yeah, it's so strong. It's like one of the most like authentic, like straight up almond. It kind of smells like almond oil or something. Like it's just a very straight up, like there's just no bakery, there's nothing. It's just really straightforward almond. It is so good. So this one I already know I'm gonna repurchase at some point. I have repurchased this one already. Loved it. Will continue to get that over and over and over again until I'm not able to. All right, and then the last items we have are just some clamshells and like some Scentsy bars and things like that. So I did get through this one. I kind of just wanted to use this one up because it's kind of more of like, in my eyes, like a summery type of scent. This is Mango Peach Salsa from Yankee Candle. You can buy these at Walmart. Yeah, this one's really nice. I would get these again. Yeah, I don't really do like Yankee candles, like the candle form. I know I've seen this scent in a candle, but I would get this again, though. I did enjoy it. We used it mainly in the bathroom. And yeah, it was really nice. It wasn't like super strong, but I feel like for my bathroom, I'm not really mad at that. Like, I just kind of like the bathroom just to smell nice, and it definitely smelled nice with that one. I do enjoy the mango and the peach together. This one was probably a favorite of mine for this past week, last week. This is Pistachio Cake Pop from Wit n Wax. And the notes are nutty and dense vanilla pistachio cake mixed with cinnamon, honey, and coconut. You guys, this was so good. Like, even just smelling it now in like this package, if I can get it open, there we go. Like, even the package smells super strong. Like, it just, you get like that nuttiness, you get the cake note, and like that sweetness from like the honey and stuff. Oh my God, I am obsessed. If I can get this again, I will definitely get it, you know, and repurchase it. And it performed really well in my office. And then I did it in like the open concept as well. And I had it in 2 warmers, and it seemed to, you know, fill up my space really well. And yeah, I loved that one. And then final here we have our 3 Scentsy bars. So I did finish up this one, which is Tangerine Creamsicle. This one's a really nice, obviously, creamsicle scent. It's got You know, I think it's like icy tangerine, vanilla. It's a really good scent. I don't know if I would repurchase this one. I do have other scents that I've tried that are like a creamsicle scent, and I kind of enjoy them more. This one to me was just kind of a light scent, but I mean, I'm happy I got that one to try because, you know, it was a nice one. It just didn't perform as strong as I would like. This one was really nice. This was given to me from my friend Ilza. This is Berry Bright. I know she said she wasn't a fan of this one. I actually don't mind this one. Yeah, this one it performed really nice. I mainly just did it in our bathroom though. I can't pinpoint like what the notes are. I think it's like a raspberry, blueberry or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's really good though. I would get this again. I don't think it's out anymore because I think this was part of like the spring summer catalog, but if it comes back at some point, I would get this one again. I did really enjoy that one. And then this next one is also another one that I enjoyed and I would repurchase. This was another bathroom one that I used. This is Cocoa Lime. This one is like a powerhouse. Wicked strong in my apartment, at least. Yeah, it's so good. It's just very lime, and then you get like a touch of like that creamy coconut. It's so yummy. Yeah, I wish I got more of this one, but I didn't, and I don't think it's available anymore. But these two, though, definitely, if I could get them again for like spring, summer, I definitely would. So those are my empties from last week. So yeah, so I can go and throw out and recycle my goods, and I can put away the other wax. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have not subscribed, be sure to subscribe and definitely comment below. I love connecting with you guys and just kind of seeing what you guys are melting and just talking with you guys. It's always so fun to like just chat and comment on people's videos and things like that. I love doing that. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys very soon in a new video, and have a great week, guys. Bye.